everyone, the 13th Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Shadows over Loathing. I've been trying on the combination lock, I'm gonna be honest. Whatever I put in, it's not it, but I'm starting to understand what drove someone to claw the door in frustration. So, I tried looking around online to see if I could, figure it out. Nope. But I thought for sure that would have been it. You sure? Does not mean only 6 possible combinations. Alright. For the moment... Oh, wait. The speaker is faulty. Still broadcast, but the transmissions are unintelligible. Make it work. It's not that easy. The fuse inside the speaker has succumbed to swamp necrosis. It's a real issue for these wooden riverboats, especially when they crash into swamps. Make it work. You discard the neurotic fuse and swap in a new one. With the replacement fuse snug into the new bed, the transmission of which you had only caught the garbled fragments of is now clear. And that it? Have you finally fixed the infernal machine? Will you nod once if you can hear me? Nod once. You nod as directed. Praise be the seas and creatures of these. Fine work, landlubber. Do you mind if I call you landlubber? Nope. You shake your head vigorously no in disagreement. No, you don't want me to call me that? Shake your head aggressively? Then novice seaman it must be. What? Till we can make proper introductions. Speaking of which, this is Captain Dan of the riverboat Longerfellow. Gives me no pleasure to report that mine vessel has run aground here in this fiendish foggy fen I call Davy Swamp's Locker. We few survivors be trapped in the wheelhouse. What happened here? Oh, good, he can hear me. You shrug in a very general way. Wondering about all this, are you? Well, oh, because there's no mic. The Longerfellow is a pleasure paddler. We paddle the east coast and show the passengers the time of their lives. This last sail, a sparkling black cloud, otherworldly as it was, hurled us off course into this violent bog. Pleasure paddle fast turned into pain paddle as our vessel was overrun by creatures and nasties. Only 5 souls and mine remain a voyage, trapped here in the wheelhouse for who knows how long, only the boat gods know. I was hoping to find a lot of meat here. How do you know where I am? If you're wondering how I know you're aboard, novice seaman, I have me bendy telescope to thank. Not much for us to do trapped in the wheelhouse, but hold the bendy telescope and look through the bendy telescope. I was hoping to find a lot of meat here. Through mime, you indicate your expectation of finding a fat stack of meat somewhere aboard the boat. Never was one for charades, novice seaman, but if I'm understanding you correctly, the answer's no. A jellyfish will not have sex before marriage. That's not... Anyway, nothing for it, you'll have to press on. Or not, you know. You could stop all this right now and do something else. Grad school's now an idea. So, the wheelhouse? You make the shapes of a wheel in a house with your hands and then shrug. No, you're parts of the boat, novice seaman. 2 levels above you in the main deck where you'll find the captain and his wheelhouse. Not on a boat, maybe higher on the than the captain. Sorry? You mime handing out mail packages. That's what you do. You're a helpful person. You didn't ask for this, I know. And you must feel the unluckiest novice seaman in the world. But there be 5 innocent souls in the wheelhouse with me, blocked by broken pipes and scalding steam. Will you help? Nod. You solemnly commit yourself to the task. I ask that you enter the most private parts of the boat, the hull, where the wildlife has done defilement most foul to our steam pipes. Funny, be it not for that most of the steam that gave life to the boat also took most of the passengers? Oh. God, that's horrifying. Okay. I think we only began to understand the nature of the whims of steam But that mystery is for another day, not again. The code for the long haul will be the birthday of the Longerfellow. Wait. Which is January 4th, 1845. We don't use standard or international date formats on our locks. Wouldn't be caught dead doing that. No, we use maritime basic, which is year, month, day, month, day. So that would be 4500. Because that'd be, and then 41? No, 14. I think that's correct. Got it. You'll figure it out, novice seaman. Be sure of it. Okay, take my leave. Okay, try the combination lock. So, should be 450014. There it is. You did it. Release the door from the lock and dissolve into swamp spores and floats away into the breeze. Descend. Cool. Okay, so we did that. Now I'm on board the Longerfellow. Oh, I see. The lone needle governs this gauge. Its machinations its own. Use the machine. The gauge has no controls. Nothing can be used. Just hit it. Did I break it? Or is it working now? Hit it again. Okay, I wonder what it's got to be on by. Okay. Laundry facilities include the hand-operated washing machines are kept well below deck. Guests don't see how the sausage is washed. Search it. A tiara in the washing machine? Chaos has truly befallen this voyage. And it comes with a physical armor. Cool. Hit it again. Okay, wait until we get off. Thank you. This must have belonged to the ship's cabinet boy. Open it. You got a pair of deckhand's pants. Just pants. Deckhand wears on their deck legs. You can't wear them because you have regular legs. You wonder if there's a deckhand running around without their pants, but given the state of this boat, it's far more likely that they're dead. A note is taped up in the cabinet. Read it. Sailor Poseidos and Poseidonce. Remember your date formats. Oh no. Second page, maritime humor. What's a pirate's best part of the boat? The starboard. What's the sailor's least favorite joke? Land. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. Eating the note is a big Poseidon. Aww. Close it. You place the jaws of the plier around the little hole and wrench it closed, or pry them closed. Either way, you get 10 XP. Oh, there's a large crate labeled inflatable water slide. And handwritten message scratched into the wood. Read it. Don't tell the guests about the water slide. I don't care if they're expecting the time of their lives. 5 hours of pain and suffering to put it together, and they only use it once. There's another note. We're gonna die on this boat. Oh, well. Yep. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit this. Maybe then it will have changed. Okay, so now let's go back up. Did that turn off the... Yeah, it did. Go upstairs. Confession, friend. Rarely would I put me trust in a novice sailorman, but to come this far, you've proved the true heart of a sailor. Yeah, keep it in a jar. Once again, I can't hear you, friend, but I hope you weren't joking about keeping hearts of sailors in a jar or something similar. Captain Dan likes to laugh as much as any shippy, but there's something no man or beast should ever joke over. That's sailor's death. I think we can agree on that. No getting to joke about dead sailors is... Okay, apologize. Pardon me, Captain. But I'm afraid I must tell you that we have a new problem. You may have dealt with the steam pipes, but now we'd be locked in the wheelhouse. Expect you'll find the door key in the crow's nests. You know how crows be. You do know how crows be. Wait, what? Don't know anything about crows. You nod knowingly. Now please, hurry. Some of the passengers in here are getting hungry. I don't mean for nibble on the bendy telescope. Ah, hurry along then. Okay. Leaving unattended bags unchecked. Now, is that a Poseid do or a Poseid don't? Poseid don't. Indeed it is. We'll make a sailor of you yet, novice seaman. Search the bag. I got a battery. Ooh, it gains 1 AP. Oh my god! That's not how I thought crows be. Dirty bag, dishonored the deck, search it. Nothing of value, only a scrap of handwritten letter. The rest of the paper, having succumbed to the swamp atrophy. Read it. But having said that, Martha, the boat, has taken a sharp, sickening turn into a black shimmering tear into the sky itself, and I fear we're headed for land with unsafe speed. Grateful if you could call your father and rescue me from this impending unpleasantment. I will get this letter away to you promptly. I'm sure the swamps have mailboxes. They do not. Why, it's an unopened bag, a blank canvas, a fresh sheet of snow, a beautiful morning, endless possibilities. Open it. Oh, it's just a couple meat. Probably an alternate universe, the bag was filled with a fabulous treasure. Well, 3 outhouses alike in dignity, i.e. average, below average. The note on the structure said, did the standard combination didn't work, did the deckhand pad the locks up again? Use them. You don't need to use the outhouse right now, which is fortunate. The 2 locked doors contain no toilet, but rat skeleton. The 3rd is locked. Open the lock? Oh. Like 2 spider legs, this one has 6 paces. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. Handwritten sign on the barrel reads, Busan CC David. Look inside. Oh, God. A brackish soup burbles in the bottom of the barrel and the remains of David. Grim and foul smelling. Oh, God. Alright, well, where's my stench armor? Do I have stench armor that does this? Okay, that gets me some. There we go. It's a little soiled left in the liquidated Busan, but this crisp cap has kept its shape. And it gets me cold armor, apparently? 'Tis a cap doffed by a sailor to all manners of mermaids and mermen. Tucked in the brim is a soggy telegram, which slips from the hat into the grog. Read it. Mr. H. Longerfellow. Longerfellow River Boat Company stop. Hope you well. Stop. Requesting permission to mutiny. Stop. Captain ordering ship into storm. Stop. Says passengers will love it. Stop. Crew plans to mutiny anyway. Just hope you do not be mad with us. Stop. I see. Oh. Oh, well, there's the Gatorman Fortress. I was trying to click on the bag, though. Okay, so now I need Mysticality. There we go. Examine it. You run your hand slightly across the roof where you can make out the carpenter's mark, the initials VH, for Viola Hernandez? Either that stands for Valley Hardware or Versatile Hog. If you haven't met the Versatile Hog yet, you don't want any part of that. You don't want any part of that at all. Open the lock? Oh. Okay, so Valley Hardware has the answer, apparently. And what about you? This beastly crow eyes you with a vain bloodlust. Say hello. Hello, sir. Oh. Okay, I suppose. So, Valley Hardware is nowhere around here, it looks like. I suppose maybe we go to Largemouth Bass & Sons again? Maybe we can report back that we found the truck? A burly hunter trudging through the mud gives a holler. As he nears, you see he is toting a shotgun under one arm and carrying a pile of gator hides over his shoulder. What are you doing? Swamp's no place for a little kid. Gators will eat you alive. Here, take this. Get yourself a seat on the next bus, huh? Whoa, that's not enough money for a bus, huh? Here, fine. Take it and go. Got 10 meat. Okay, but I'm, whatever, I guess. Sure. Thanks. Hey, there you are, Gabby. Yeah, I know, I'm working on it. Pay a visit. So I found a key. Not yet. I did find the company truck, though. Truck? Are you trying to say Tracy? Like Kathy Tracy? No, but finding the truck may help us find Kathy. Oh, it will? Then where is she then? I don't know. I see, so the truck may help us find her or may not. It's looking more and more like Kathy ran away from home. Even if that is true, it doesn't matter. If you find her and bring her back here, that young woman is the responsibility of Largemouth Bass & Sons. Alright, fine, I'll be on my way then. Well then I guess... Okay, so... other notes. Cats and their boons. Oh, 'cause Sprig licked me. Good to know. Give me one muscle. Cool. Oh, nope. I wanted other things. Personal notes. Write a note. So, Longerfellow ship and Valley Hardware. Yes. Okay, let's look at all the notes I've got. Get metal detector for sandwich. And above on... Oh, 5 and above on Hilbert House. Which, it's just a grinding place anyway. And then Longerfellow ship and Valley Hardware. I don't think there's anything else that I'm missing. Because we know we still have to find the other two. And we actually have a side quest for it, but I don't know where next to go for them, unless maybe more of the Gatorman hideout? I don't know. I'll look into it next time, because that's all the time we've got for today. So take care, everybody.